What's going on, guys? Chad here with Greenlight Shooting, and welcome to this new review video. Today we're talking about my favorite gun belt. This one is made by Core Essentials. This was the old X2 gun belt. Now, I did a video on this a while ago mentioning all the things I loved about it. It's leather, it's rigid, but most of all is this buckle system. Now, Core Essentials reached out to me and said that they have a new product, and it's this one right here. It's the same style, it's the same buckle, it's the same ratchet system, but now it's just on a very durable nylon style belt. I've worn this belt since I released that video, like years ago, but I have worn this belt for probably the last 2 weeks or so, and there are some definite pros about it. First of all, is this thing is rigid. This thing is very, very durable. It'll absolutely hold up to any, like your heaviest 1911 gun, anything that you've got outside of the pant, whatever, this thing can absolutely hold it. This one, I'll admit, you get a little bit of flex in it. You don't in that one. The downside to that rigidity is if you don't have a good sturdy belt loop, this thing will just absolutely, like, it doesn't mold to your waist. After wearing it for 2 weeks, it hasn't molded whatsoever, so make sure that you've got a good belt loop or something if you want to rock with this style. Another nice feature about this belt is that when you order it, it comes in a big, huge piece of this, as well as the buckle. I think there's 2 buckle options, but on the back here, you'll see that there are sizes, so 29, 30, 31, 32, all the way up to, I want to say it was like 45-ish or something like that. But anyway, so you go to the size of belt that you want and you just clip that off with scissors, and then you take your buckle here, you slide the buckle on, you slide this buckle into place, and you lock that thing down. And now that belt buckle is not going anywhere. And if you end up needing to cut it down for any reason in the future, you can do it again. Obviously, you can't add to it. So I would recommend staying a little bit large because you can always tighten the belt down. You can't make it longer. The biggest claim to fame for these belts is the buckle system. This is their Trackline System. On the back here, you can see there's sort of this little ratchet style notches. And then right here on the belt, if I just slide those through, you can set that to whatever size you want. It doesn't come open. On the bottom, there is a little button. So you just click this and you can take it all the way out. What's nice about that is, especially if you're concealed carrying or something like that, say that you're walking around, you've got it at a certain notch, say that you just, you're sitting in a car, you're gonna be sitting at a desk, you just had a big lunch, whatever it was, you need to open this thing up. You just push that button, open it up 3 notches, and you've got yourself a little more room. When you get back up out of that car or whatever, you just tighten that back up and you're good to go. And then in the night, you just push this button in, super easy. Have they made it better? I don't know, man. I'm still leaning towards this leather. I've got to admit, it's a little bit comfier, and I'm not wearing super heavy guns that are flexing this belt too much. If that was a consideration, I'd probably go with this new style. If more comfort is your style, I think the leather one is still pretty awesome. So anyways, they've got these in a couple different colors. I do have, I think it's a 10% off coupon. So if you want to pick up a new gun belt, make sure to check out the link. It's the first link down in the video description below. That is the Core Essentials gun belt. This new one is their nylon style. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time on Greenlight Shooting.